This full moon is in the sign of Aries and lands in Bharani Nakshatra, ruled by Venus and associated with the deity Yama, the lord of death, and the symbol of the yoni, our channel of creation. Yama meets us before we re-enter into a new life, at the threshold of death and rebirth, examining our direction based on our thoughts, speech, actions, and overall attributes of our chakras and consciousness at the time of crossing over. Essentially, Yama acts as the point of transformation. Yama also signifies self-restraint, the control we have of not exerting the negative influences and patterns. This lunation wants us to surrender and alchemize, to give up something so that the new can be born. Natives of this star love transformation. They are intelligent. They love to work with change and undergo transformative experiences. And at the same time, they have high expectations, which can present itself as perfection, frustration, resulting in resentment and jealousy, which may be illuminated at this time. Bharani accelerates the impact of this full moon and asks us to cross over the threshold by letting go. Letting go is in understanding the cycle of creation and destruction and meeting that with acceptance and surrender, where we could make space for something new to arrive and also for our undigested feelings to transform with grace. What in your life is dying to be born? Bharani encourages us to confront our desires and attachments, to face truths we may have been hiding from. It can feel like there is impatience to get to the other side, but who said crossing a threshold was easy? The breakthrough lies in presence and listening to the signal in the portal of transformation. Aries is the passionate warrior. They want to charge forth like the emperor in the tarot. They think about themselves, but this full moon actually feels like the intersect between the emperor and the empress. Sure, we need to wisely direct our energy and destruct what is in the way, but we are also greatly influenced under this lunation by Venus in Libra, fueling our yearning for creation. With the Sun in Libra opposing this full moon, we meet ourselves in a push-pull dynamic of self versus the other. How do you balance maintaining peace and allowing truth to be revealed? With Mars ruling Aries and Bharani ruled by Venus at the seat of creation in the yoni, we have a passionate outcome, flashes of inspirations that run deep, fueling the Empress with ideas. The yearning asks for patience, the warrior asks for strategy, and the point of transformation asks for purification. The balance between Aries and Libra dredges up themes of independence, confidence, managing our balance in all types of relationships, which can present itself as power struggles. But the real struggle is the perspective. This encourages a revisiting of healthy boundaries, understanding personal responsibility from a compassionate lens, having the courage to recycle and declutter and make space for new. It's a time for seeking balance with asserting needs and pleasing others, and this is often met through open or invisible dialogue, forgiveness, and mutual respect. Old patterns and dynamics may resurface, or even people from the past, which is a signal to share growth or regress. But it is also an invitation to view aspects of yourself and the other. Where have you acted like the other person? The placements of this full moon want us to make room for both the masculine and feminine energies, which are exposed through the placements. This full moon's fire is tempered by a water trine, and when you add the influence of Yama wanting justice, it is an invitation into your own underworld. We have Jupiter in Cancer gifting us emotional insight, compassion to soothe any endings, Saturn retrograde in Pisces helping us to dissolve past karmas with humility and clearing the fog on our assertion, Mars and Mercury in Scorpio forcing us to be our own detectives into our root causes and speak from the depths within. The sting is that it will also reveal anything that is hidden and unseen, whether that is suppressed or intensified creativity, whether there are inequitable boundaries, mystical dreams, and any relational dynamics that you haven't been aware of. This lunation may not feel like a quiet letting go. As it is a super full moon, it brings with it magnified revelations and responses, requiring honesty, courage, and softness. It's a time of diplomatic conversations, creative expression, restructuring of relationships, and honoring wisdom that arises, that allows you to cross your own threshold. The lunar cycle is to support you and realize the cycle of destruction and creation does not take place only every month, but always at a time when you choose the change. The planets guide and direct, but your own will and response will work with the planets in harmony. What part of your life is ready for a fresh start?